What's up, YouTube? This is Random Nation coming at you real quick. I'm going to turn the volume down on this so I don't get a strike for, obviously, having a game. This is actually on the SNES Classic. Like I said, it is modded and has a bunch of games on there. But this is a Mega Drive game. I also have the... regular Sega version on here, which honestly I'm going to play a little bit of both. I'm going to play this one first. This is the Mega Drive version. We have, let's see if I can remember these buttons. Okay, yep, there we go. Okay, so you got B is jump. A is also jump. Okay, so it's pretty much all the controls for this guy at least is all pretty much set up. Let's see, I know there's something up there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. As long as I'm spinning, if they hit me, it'll automatically kill them. But it really don't matter. Alright, but we're going to do a quick run through of this one so you can see the graphics and all that kind of stuff as far as the Mega Drive version is for on the SNES. And then we're going to apparently get hit by the things up in the air because they're just annoying little butts like that. But it don't really matter. Dagnabbit. There we go. And the gameplay on this is actually pretty decent. It doesn't lag or any of that kind of stuff like what you would think. Oop, let me try something. I don't know if this is the spot or not. Yeah. There we go. I kind of suck at this game. Things. That's why I hate this one. This is the one Sonic game that I don't really like that much. Just because there's so much going on with it. But, to be fair, it is one of the better Sonic games. Like I said, this is the Mega Drive version. I should be just about through the level, if I'm not mistaken. Buttheads. Jesus, level's a lot longer than I remember it being. There we go. And then you get, of course, you get to fight the robot dude right here. I've never understood why. Why he's chopping at trees, but whatever. There we go. And that was Sonic Act 1 for the Mega Drive. Now, as I said before, we have the regular Genesis version over here. They are two different systems. However, if you'll notice, no way, no way, no way. And that's what I wanted to show you. Because the Mega Drive works with this game. The Sega version doesn't work. They're the same game though. They both play exactly the same way. The difference is the actual game system. Now, most Sonic games, like see if I go right here, Works just fine. No problem. It's only with certain games that you'll have that kind of issue. This one right here, like I said before, is the Sega Genesis version of this game. Skip it. Thank you. There is a Mega Drive version of it. I did not put the Mega Drive version on here, obviously, because the Genesis version worked. As you see, I got Sonic and Tails. If I'm not mistaken, can't we swap out or something? Can't swap out. What was the point of having Tails? I don't remember. Does Sonic die and then he swaps over to him? There's Tails. Let me... Oh. Tails, quit grabbing that ring. Oh, what happens if I don't want the rings. See, this game is hard to actually lose on because it's just about impossible to actually... Oh, look, I found one of the big rings. It's just about impossible to actually die. Doop 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 doop. This game used to make me so dizzy. So I hope it's not messing with y'all too bad. Where is some more blue ones? Oh, there's some more coins. Aww. It gets faster as you go. But as you can see, guys, the Sega games do work fairly well. I don't really have any issue with them other than, like I said, occasionally you'll come across a Genesis game that don't work. So you'll just have to get the Mega Drive version. Just about every game that was made for Genesis had a Mega Drive version. So if you ever come across a game, like if you mod it and you come across a game that, you know, as I said before, comes up with that right there, which obviously it won't come up with that specific thing depending on the game, but if you ever have something that comes up telling you, you know, invalid, whatever, chances are you can fix that by just simply grabbing the Mega Drive version of it. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm at 8.5 minutes. If you noticed, I backed the camera away from the TV a little bit more. I actually had to make the tripod as short as possible and bring it up here on the bed with me to where we could get the full TV in the screen. Because I noticed with my last video, I was having issues keeping Mario in the screen. Like he was up there on the top, so I had to move the camera up to get the top. And then when he was down there on the bottom, I kind of forgot to tilt the camera back down, and you couldn't see him. So I figured this way, it covers the whole screen and everything, and honestly, it looks like pretty decent video. So, guys, I want y'all to pick out some games for the Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Sega, any game system you can think of that's one of the classic retro type game systems. The only game system I don't have right now is the PlayStation. As far as the retro games go, I am getting one. if it's the last thing I do, because Walmart kind of made me mad earlier. I went to go get one, and Amazon has them for $75. Walmart, since I was smaller than a grasshopper, has always had the price match guarantee. Apparently, they decided to throw out everything that Sam Walton put into place and just not give two craps about their customers anymore. Because they have got rid of the price match guarantee, basically, because the only price they match is their own price on their own website. It's a little messed up. That's not a price match guarantee. That's, hey, we already charged this the same on the website as we do in the store, so you're not really going to find it any different on the website. The only other store they cover is some off-wall store, Jet.com, which I'm pretty sure if I actually go into their BIOS and all that stuff, I'm tempted to do just because I'm curious. But if I go into their biography and all that stuff, I can almost guarantee you they're probably owned by the Walmart Incorporated or Sam's Club Incorporated or one of those, which means that kind of kills the whole idea of the price match guarantee. I think Walmart should be ashamed of themselves for that one. Because, you know, I was like, okay, well, I'll get it for $75 because I'm not about to spend $100 on a game system that everyone is complaining about. I won't be complaining about it so much because I literally already have it hacked. I have literally downloaded everything I needed. I've already put it on a flash drive. It's ready to go. All I have to do is plug it into the front of the game system and it's done. I just don't have the game system yet. So probably here in the next maybe 2 or 3 weeks I will have that game system. I am also looking forward to getting the Nintendo Switch and maybe at some point the Xbox One X. I don't know. I really doubt it at the price that it's at right now because it's really expensive. Although the Nintendo is really expensive too, but I really want that. Plus, Amy saw a couple of games she said she wanted to try out on there too, so I think that would be fun. Maybe one day you'll get to see me and her doing some 2-player gameplay. Who knows?
The most expensive game system we ever bought was the boys.
The PlayStation
new
4s, yeah.
4.
Yeah, we got the new PlayStation 4s, which are the, I think it's the 1 terabyte or whatever they are. The newest ones. Which, honestly, I'm going to get myself a PlayStation 4 at some point. Because I already know how to hack into those. Obviously, I'm not going to go get one of the kids and hack into theirs. I want to have one of my own. That way, if, you know, God forbid, I brick it or something, it's mine. I'm not worried about breaking my own stuff. Hopefully I don't. I haven't had no issues with any other game systems. Well, no, I take that back. This little bad boy right here was a pain in the butt. And as I said before, I've had a couple people that actually asked me if I can walk them through on how to mod theirs or their 3DS. And I can. I will, pretty soon, I will actually put a phone number in the comment section would be a good spot for it. I'll put it in the comment section. Don't worry, guys, it's not going to be my actual number. It's going to be like a text-free type number. That way y'all can contact me and I can walk y'all through how to do it. Because it is a really long, drawn-out process. It's not something easy. And honest to God, I'm saying this, and Amy can even tell you, every single one of the videos on YouTube
are lies.
None of them actually walk you through the entire thing. They walk you through one section, but they don't walk you through the rest of the stuff you need. They'll walk you through another section, but they won't walk you through the other stuff. And there are certain things you need before you get other things. And if you don't know what order they go in, you'll mess your system up and you'll have to completely restart. Another thing you're also going to need, I will go ahead and tell you, you will need a micro SD card, preferably a 32 to a 64 gig micro SD card for your Nintendo 3DS. If you're wanting to mod either the SNES Classic or the NES Classic, I can walk you through those as well. They're actually really easy. I can't do a video, as I said before, because I don't want to get shut down by YouTube. But you will need a flash drive for either one of those. You don't need it actually for the hack, but you're going to want the flash drive to be able to add all the games that you're going to want to have. So, just give me a couple of days. I will set up a text-free number, and I'll make it to where y'all can, actually contact me, and I can walk you through off of YouTube. So, with that being said, guys, I hope everybody understands. I hope y'all enjoyed the little bit of gameplay we had going on here. And this is Random Nation, Bama Girl Amy. We're out of here.